Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC and welcome back to SkyFactory 3. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic today. I meant to do it before we ended last episode, but let's go through our book here real quick and mark off some of these things. So we've got a few things to check off here. So the grass biome for animal spawning, got that. Build a second layer to your island above or below the level you started from. So we kind of did that, and that is over this way. And it's not much of a platform yet. It will be soon, but it's not yet. But I'm gonna go ahead and check it off because I did a little bit of building over here, and I've got this, and technically this is below our base, right? So we can see all up underneath here, so that one is good. Upgrade an existing tinker's tool with the metal part. We haven't done that, but make obsidian with a stone barrel. So we did that. Enchant a sieve mesh. We haven't done this yet, but we did do this one. Prepare a farming space for several crops. I kinda did that one. We haven't done that yet. Inferium seed. Make a Maddock from Tinker's Construct. Start a food farm. And an Inferium essence farm. Haven't done either of those yet. Well, sort of. We've done the food. We got carrots going on, so I'm rocking the carrot juice right now, which is actually pretty good. The yield for carrots is much more than apples, so I got off of the apple juice. The apple juice is bad stuff, man. You got to get off that apple juice as soon as you can. But yeah, so I think that's about it for our little book here. But I did want to check out this other thing I found out you can do with this book. If we use this for uses, we can make this achievement stand. And that's just 6 planks plus this book, and I believe that just basically can get the book out of our hotbar, and then we can just set it up somewhere. So let's take a look at this real quick. We can go ahead and get rid of these guys. So planks, book, achievement book, has a book. So we put this guy down. Does it hold? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. I didn't want it to like lose everything that we had, but that's not where I want to put it. I want to put it right here. Ooh. Scary. Yeah, like that. And so it's just kind of up and out of our way, and it's over here kind of like in our main crafting area, right? Cool, so we got that all set up and done. What we are going to be working on today is I want to get some lava generation up and going. So we need lava for this, and we're gonna need lava for a lot of other things to get obsidian and, you know, probably a lot of other stuff. I'm pretty sure we can even use it as a power source. So we need to get this going ASAP, right? Just so it's like automated and it's just happening in the background. We don't have to worry about anything, and it's all good to go. So what we got going on here is I got 10 of these crucibles, and then I got some more conduit binder. I don't think we're gonna need any more of that just yet, so we should be good. But over here I have another cobblestone generator, which we are going to go ahead and upgrade to the iron fashion. So we need 8 pieces of iron. We can go ahead and go like this and this. Whoops, nope, this guy. Alright, so there is our tier 2 cobblestone generator, and that'll be for this whole thing. Oh, and then I did make a heavy sieve. I was working on trying to get some redstone, and I've got a little bit, 11 pieces, and I think I have some at the mob farm that have been dropped by a witch. But I just took one of these guys out and put it over here. I'd like to get a diamond mesh for this guy, but I don't have any diamonds. We used all our diamonds last episode with this thing, and this thing is working like a champ. It's probably almost out of power though. Why does it not use up this last little bit of power, I wonder? That's interesting. We can go ahead and throw some more in there because I'm definitely going to have to be doing a lot of sieving after this episode today. Let's see. We'll just go ahead and take you, and we'll toss you over there. I need to... I really need to set up some sort of tree farm. Okay, they're back. We're back up and going. I need to set up some sort of tree farm so I can start getting charcoal automatically, because it's a very slow process. Do we have another sheep yet? We do. We have multiple sheeps. Okay, that's good. We'll just leave them there for now. Not have to worry about it. But let's come down here and take a look and see how we're gonna set this up. So what I'm thinking is we will have. I should probably get some blocks to build with. What I'm thinking is we're gonna have the cobblestone generator going into a chest, and then from the chest we can use the item conduits here to pull the cobblestone out to feed into these crucibles, and then we can have the fluid conduit pull out the lava and put that into a tank. Now I was looking at the quantum tank from Quantum Storage, but this is a little out of reach right now. So we need 4 obsidian chests, and each one of these takes the diamond chest, which we have no diamonds, nor do we have that much obsidian. And this one takes more diamonds, and then gold, iron, and then just normal chests. So up to the iron or the gold chest we can do, but beyond that is kind of... why does it keep doing this, man? Okay, we're back. I don't know why it keeps crashing. I keep getting a random crash, and I don't know what's causing it. But, yeah, so... short story here is the quantum tank is a little out of reach at the moment until we get some better supplies. So I think we are going to take a look, and we're probably just going to end up using seared tanks from this mod, Tinker's Construct. I think that'll work good because we can kind of stack these guys around a little bit, and they should work decent enough. Let's see, we've got some glass over here. Yeah, here we go. But the nice thing about these tanks is that you can bucket lava in and out of them. So whenever we need like lava, we can just come over, grab one of the tanks, and then we can take it wherever we want to and bucket it all out. So we are going to go ahead and do that. We got 6 of those, so that should be plenty. And I think that's all we need. We probably will need another hopper to get the cobblestone out of the cobble generator. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and make 4 chests because I'm probably going to end up needing them at some point. So like so. Take this guy, and then I think, where did I put all our iron? That's enough. And one more hopper like so. We could just use the item conduit, but I'd like to save on it if I can. Just because we don't have an endless supply of all the stuff that we need for it right now. So here's the plan. We are going to set this guy up in here, and we will do the cobblestone generator back here in the back like so, and then underneath it we will do, actually we can go ahead and put one of these chests here. And then we'll take the hopper and we put this guy there like so. Now it's pulling out perfect. And then what we can do is take these guys and line them up on the sides. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we should push this back one. Let me do that real quick. I think it'll look better to my eye. So we'll put that one there, and then we can line the other ones here on this side like so. And let's do that whole setup again. So we'll do cobblestone generator, we'll do chest like so, and then we'll put the hopper underneath. Now I'm hoping that this will produce enough cobblestone, at least fairly quickly. Let's see, where's our spawnable space? I think, well, let's go ahead and put a torch there for now, and I guess we'll put one there for now too. So we got these going. Let's go ahead and line all of these guys up like so, and these are going to be insert all the way around. God, this takes so long. Insert 2 more times, come on. And there we go. Okay, so now that should be, it should start extracting all of this stuff, and we'll set this to round robin just so it kind of speeds that whole process up too. And then we'll set this to activate. Is it working? It says it's working. Or was I lying? Can we not put cobblestone in these? Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. We got to put stuff underneath this, don't we? Oh, no. Okay, so I thought about that earlier, but then I forgot about it. And I think I have seen somewhere that fire water is a really good source to put underneath this. And we need How do we get fire water? We need a vat. We need redstone and blaze powder on top of hooch. Okay, so how do we get hooch? That is organics and sugar, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a little bit of stuff to do here. But I think if we just get two... Yeah. But I need to figure this out first. So, let's see. Can we put cobblestone in from the bottom? Or does it have to... Maybe it has to be the top. Let's try the top first. So we'll do insert. Does it just not work? Maybe it just doesn't work. Okay. So what about like extra utilities pipes, I wonder. I wonder if that's what we're gonna have to use. Alright, so I had to do a little bit more crafting here. I made a sag mill from Ender.io so we could get the crushed coal that we need for the electrical steel. So that should be enough. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out. We'll have one extra piece. But now we should have everything we need to go ahead and make the vat from Ender.io. Perfect. And then we can put this guy over here for right now. I definitely am going to have to do some better rearranging of everything around here, but this is just where our power is for the moment, and that's what we need. So unfortunately we're gonna need water for this guy. So let's see, can I make a sink? Do I have the stuff to make a sink from this one? Okay, so that's 3 iron, a bucket of water, and 5 logs. Okay, so we can do that. But I believe that should be an infinite water source if it works without the rest of the multi-block structure. I'm hoping it does, but we'll find out. So if we got that, we need this to be over by this guy over here, the vat. So let's see. Oh, did it take the bucket? I hate it when these recipes take the bucket, man. They should never keep the bucket. So can we get infinite water out of you? We can. Perfect. Let's pull you up. We will stick you over here for right now. We'll just put you right there. So now, if we take this guy, we can fill this all the way up. So we got to make hooch first. Gee, okay, there it is. 8 buckets. With the hooch, how do we make hooch again? Hooch. Hoocha mama. Alright, so this we need some sort of organic and sugar. I think that we can use rotten flesh for this. So let's try that first. If that doesn't work, then I have a little bit of stuff we can use, but I've got a ton of rotten flesh. I mean, look at all this stuff. Look at all these loot bags too. It's crazy. I think we need to start combining them a little bit and see if we can get better stuff out of them. Now we need sugar, which is over here, and I need flight too. I'm ready to get flight going. We'll do that like that, and that will give us 6 pieces only. Wow, okay, hopefully we have enough here. But I believe if we throw that in there like that, what are you gonna give us? Do you give us hooch? Or is it something else? Or is this how you make the nutrient distillation? This might be the nutrient distillation stuff, and I don't want that. It's turning green. Yeah, so that's not exactly what we want. Alright, so avoid that. We'll get rid of it. So now we definitely need to try something else. Do we have... Can we use rice, I wonder? Let's try rice, and then if not, we will try carrots. So we got plenty of carrots. If we can use rice, that would be better just because I have more of it. Rice? Alright, it doesn't want to go in there. Yeah, dang it, neither do carrots. Okay, so now I have to grow some wheat. Dang it, I didn't want to have to do that. Oh, do we have some? We have a little bit. Maybe that'll be enough. Sugar? Let's go ahead and throw down one of our tanks here so we can put the hooch inside there. you gonna do a thing? Are you gonna do it? That's what we want. We only need 2 buckets of fire water. So fire water. This guy here. It takes quite a bit of power, but it's blaze powder and redstone. Redstone we've got a little bit of. Wow, it doesn't even give you a full bucket? What the crap, man? Come on. This is so stupid. It doesn't say how much hooch you need. So I'm hoping that if we just put 2 buckets in here, it will convert to 2 buckets of fire water. Maybe I'll make 3 just to be on the safe side. Wow, what are these conversion rates, man? What is this? Alright, give us one more. We need more water. Hooch, you can go in there for now. There we go. Alright, give me a little bit. I'm gonna get this done and then we'll come back and take a look and see what we got. Okay, so let's try this setup and see if this is any better. We need to... We'll just set this down for right now. That's got our 2 buckets of fire water in it. And we will put that back there and just kind of let it flow this way. But I went ahead and I made up some transfer nodes from extra utilities along with some transfer pipe. And I'm hoping that this works. So I guess we'll find out. We need to do this like so. And it looks like it's pulling the items out. But I do not want it to connect. Whoops. Does that fill you? No. I thought you could automate this. Can you not? Let's try putting that guy there. That's gonna pull out cobblestone like so. And then if we take the transfer pipe like this. No? What about on top? No. I'm so confused. Do we need to put the fire water underneath it first? Oh, okay, so that's what it is. You have to have the stuff underneath it first. That's strange. So, how do we want to do this now? We need to... Let's go ahead and pull that up. We'll let that go back. But now... we need to figure out an arrangement for our pipe because I don't want it to connect back to this guy. I don't think it really matters. Actually, we'll just try it real quick. Put that guy there and then connect everything up like so. Give me that. Hit. A lot of jumping. And then if we run it through like this, will that work? Avanda? Put you back up. Yeah, it looks like this is all going. It's going pretty quick. So it looks like the multiplier drops as the liquid runs out. It's still pretty quick. It's ×5 down here, but over here it's ×8. It's a multiplier of 8, so that's pretty good. Is this... Wow, that actually pulls pretty quick. It looks like it like takes 1 from the whole row here. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get this side going. Put you here. And so now you should be filling up with... Oh yeah, this is good stuff. Now we need to figure out how we want to set all this stuff up over here though. Let's take these tanks. So we'll do... How many do I have? I have 6 in total. So we'll go ahead and set the other 3 up on top. The only problem is they don't act like they don't like drain down to the tank below it, which is an issue. But I think this should be okay. Actually, you know what? We can go ahead and pull these guys up here. These don't need to be here. Oh my god, that scared me. What was that noise? Did it like touch the fire water or something? I literally jumped. Oh It doesn't burn the items? That's interesting. Not sure how that works. But let's see, is there any lava in here? Liquid lava. Alright, so if we put that there and extract and then insert. Okay, so that should be filling up there. And then if we can just run like a whole row, we'll do like so. That's an issue. I don't have a wrench yet. But if we do this like so, and then we extract out of all of these, does it really matter that these are in out? I don't think it does. We'll just set them all to extract, but this should start filling everything up. And then if we can just have a backlog of at least these, at least these 3 tanks full of lava at a time, then that should be plenty of lava for us to use and move around if we need to. So I think that will be good. So we'll set this to extract. Extract. Oh, you gotta shift click every time. And then extract. Okay. And then we'll do this one. And then we'll do this one. And then this one. Ah, oh, dang it. I'm just gonna have to make a wrench, I guess. So extract, always active, and then we want these to be insert. Okay, so let me set this up real quick and we'll be right back. We're gonna try this wrench. I don't know what it's from. It doesn't say, but I think this should work, hopefully. We'll find out, but we just need to adjust these pipes so they all connect up to each other. So let's see. Just right here. Connect on this side. Shift click. No? Dang it. Alright, so we're gonna have to make the Yeta wrench from Ender.io, but that takes more electrical steel. This guy here. A bit wrench. Hold control, use the chisel and bits radial. I wonder what that does. But yeah, so we need 3 more, actually just 2 more pieces of electrical steel, so that shouldn't be that big of a deal, but I gotta make it real quick. Okay, so let's see if this one makes a difference. Are you gonna connect? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's what we want. And these tanks are already full, which I kind of expected, to be honest. But we need to figure out, I guess we could just stack the other 3 up on top of them and just run more conduit up to these guys. I guess that wouldn't be the worst idea. Once we have all the stuff to do the quantum storage tank, then that'll make life a lot easier because we can just dump it all in there, and I think it holds like close to an infinite amount of whatever you pump into it. So if we can do that, then we could basically just set that up with like a liquid ender chest or whatever it is. Do they have that, the ender tank? Ender tank. Yeah, we do. So that'll be nice water because we can then automate that and move the lava around all we want with that. So we need to do this, this, and this. And then these will be insert, oops. Insert, I say. And then we just need to connect. Like so. I guess this one doesn't really need to be connected. But look at that. Wow, already full. And so this thing, it should basically just fill up and stop, right? Once these guys get all full. I'm not exactly sure how much lava these things can actually hold. I think it's like 3 buckets, 4 buckets maybe. But once these fill up, then this chest down here should fill up. And then the whole system should just kind of basically auto shut off. So we'll see what happens. But now what we can do is we can come around here. We can come over to this guy, and then we can swap this tank out if we needed to, I think. Yeah, I don't see why not. So we could just take one of those tanks, put it over here on our smeltery, or just take one of those tanks wherever we need to, and this guy actually doesn't need to be here anymore. So let's take that lava, we'll just throw it in there for now, and then we can take all this stuff down. Sweet. So I guess we are gonna go ahead and wrap up today's episode here. Let's be careful not to die. Can we just vein mine all of this? Again, you can't vein mine the half slabs, which is a little annoying. Because I don't want all these half slabs here. I'm confused. Sometimes it works and then sometimes it doesn't. So that'll be fine. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. Maybe we can check out some of these super loot bags, or maybe we can combine some of these and make super loot bags. We got the rare ones. How many rare ones do we have? We can upgrade these. What do we get out of these guys? The storage drawer upgrades would be really, really nice. That way I wouldn't have to craft them. Oh my goodness. How many spiders do we have in here? Oh! I feel like we have a lot of spiders in here. Maybe it's just 3? No, I definitely hear more. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear out our inventory. We'll open up a couple of loot bags, and we'll go ahead and wrap up there. Okay, so I was able to compress a lot of these down, so now we should be able to get 3 epic loot bags. And I guess this only works on ones that you haven't looked through yet. So if you open it up, I guess something in the metadata changes, so you can't actually combine them all together. So keep that in mind if you are trying to cheat the system here a little bit. Let's see, we'll throw the gunpowder back in there. Clay, yeah, why not? You can put clay in there. I don't know what's dropping clay. Maybe I put that in there accidentally, but let's go ahead and take a look. We'll start with the uncommon. We got a little bit of silver, we got some chance cubes, that's cool. And then a tool rack for cooking with blockheads, another hen house. And what do we get from this? We got dimlet parcels and sushi. Ah, that's kind of cool. Now what? We got more dimlet templates, more sushi. Alright, looks like we're having sushi for dinner tonight. And an emerald crystal? What can we use these guys for? Oh, we can make a tool. That's got a lot of durability. Is that... How much does a diamond pick have? Only 156 or 1561. Okay, yeah, so we may make a pickaxe out of that. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Maybe we could just use a hoe, that way we'd never have to make another one. I don't really know. Or maybe we could save it for something better. But anyways, dudes, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Maybe you learned something. Maybe you didn't. If you've got tips and tricks, maybe things that I can do better, make sure you leave it in a comment down below, because I am always open for suggestions and help, man. Your help is much appreciated most of the time. So anyways, dudes, hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys very soon for another episode here in SkyFactory 3. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Peace.